back in my own. Now I'm moving from the shadows. Thunderclouds, so I'm walking. I don't need to take from your talking. When the hurricane comes, I'm on back roads. When the hurricane comes, you do not know. Oh, I feel the clouds of change when I'm riding in my spaceship, calling out your rain, cause it's no one's time to soak it. You left me hopeless, swimming in your ocean. Got me thinking twice what I'm involved in. I just pull up, then skirt. You just pull up when it hurts. Why, oh why? I just pull up, then skirt. You just pull up when it hurts. Why, oh why? Daylight wants to creeping through my window. Now I've got you back in my arms. Now I'm moving from the shadows. Daylight wants to creeping through my window. Now I've got you back in my arms. Now I'm moving from the shadows. So I just pull up, then skirt. You just pull up when it hurts. Why, pull up, then skirt. Pull up when it hurts. Pull up, then skirt. Pull up when it hurts. Pull up, then skirt. Pull up when it hurts. Pull up, then skirt. Pull up.
Hear me out as I can. Every doubt in my sense. All the spins paid, all the games played, all the yells and remiss. Let me make an attempt as I lower my tense. Take it this way, made a mistake, now I'm all in the fence. No, we can't walk around and lead way. Briefcase, fill it up with all the things you ever doubt. These games should have ended, please thanks. No pretending, replay how it's been and if it's worth the run around. Well, let me think. Working to the bone, I couldn't call it though it seems. I can go a day without a thought of being weak. So who am I? So who am I? If you read me wrong, I do apologize. Leave a happy home and never scrutinize. Finally, you able to let go of how you feel inside. Everything was in a dry. I don't ever think about it. Hey, don't think about it. No, you don't. No, you don't. Tryna lose ya, I ain't tryna lose. I'm way too determined to be falling in the mood. It don't exist within the circle of the crew. I'ma call it this before you catch me calling out to you. Stay in my way, don't hit me up. Get on my case, won't live it up. Now you alone and sit by the phone. Stop wasting your time, just move it along. Could it be long? Wait, let me take a step back. We're not this the wrong way. Hope you can accept that. Living double lives ain't everything they made it out to be. You stepping on my rug now. I'm checking twice to active feet. You ask me if it's worth it, much above it on the surface. But the funny thing about it is knowing you don't deserve it. More than here to live inside a factory of fear. Still redacted, but it's actually been happening for years. Gone.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being... He's gone for it! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Henriks. Gross. Wirtz. And here's Volland. Wirtz. Kimmich. Henriks. Schlotterbeck. Havertz. Musiala. Fuller. Hits one! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That was a given. It always was.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So, a breakthrough already. Gundogan. Musiala. Germany have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Now it's Havertz. Havertz was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. What a ball this has turned out to be. The referee's awarded a free kick. Germany presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone direct. They've managed to get it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Musiala. Havertz. Timely intervention. Gundogan. Volland has been found. Volland threads one through. Wirtz. Wirtz. Kimmich. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Musiala really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's got away. It's come loose. Tar. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Musiala. Ball's gone out of play. Havertz. Cut out in the nick of time, and it's played forward. Havertz. Oh, they can break here. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And here's Folland. Now it's Folland. Musiala. A real chance to break. And here's Folland. Musiala. He spotted the run and played him through. It's a brilliant interception. Gross. Rudiger. Germany are in control here on the brink of half-time. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Musiala. Rudiger positions himself well and cuts it out. Kimmich. Now it's Folland. He's had a look. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not.
And shoots! Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Up to meet it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Wirtz. Well read, he sorted that out. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Germany come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Germany going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Wirtz really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Towering header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Rudiger did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Schlotterbeck. Musiala. Gundogan. Wirtz. Gundogan. Volland! This could fall anywhere. He's left his man. And he's had a shot! It's broken loose. Gross. Kimmich.
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Havertz. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And it's Gundogan. Kimmich. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Havertz. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now it's Gundogan. Heads it! In for the follow-up! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Volland at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Hear me out as I can, every doubt in my sense. All the spins paid, all the games played, all the yells and remiss. Let me make an attempt, as I love in my tense. Take it this way, made a mistake, now I'm all in the fence. No, we can't walk around and lead way. Briefcase, fill it up.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. Gets his head to it! Trossard gets flagged offside. Tar. Kimmich. Henriks tries to get it forward quickly. Gundogan. Folland. Havertz. Goes for goal! Van Aken goes looking. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Gundogan. And the counter is on. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Tielemans. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gundogan. Kimmich. Well weighted. Now it's Folland. Forward it goes.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Trossard receives it in a wide position. Gundogan demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. Ball is over the line. Wits. Belgium still to register a shot on target. Havertz. Musiala. Havertz. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Havertz was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Witsel. Van Aken plays it out to the wing. And here's Lukaku. Shot. He's gone for it! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Wits. Done very well to intervene. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, what a ball! Going for goal! He scores! Simplicity itself.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Folland. It's a loose ball. It'll be a throw-in. Kimmich can't get the better of his opposite number. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Tar. Luca Bacchio, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
In towards the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's left his man. Havertz. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rudiger. Gundogan. Luca Bacchio. Lukaku. Shot at goal! And it's been taken straight back. Onana. Tielemans. Beautifully executed. Now it's Luca Bacchio. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Goes for goal! And the ball's come out. Tielemans. Witsel. Luca Bacchio. Musiala, who does have an assist to his name. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Now it's Havertz. And they've been caught out here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Gundogan. Kimmich. Now it's Havertz. Folland. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. This is Belgium's chance to counter-attack. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Well, the action has already resumed here. Hoists it forward. Onana. Onana. Lukabakio. Cut out in the nick of time. Corner. And it's played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Castagna. Lukabakio. Tielemans. Played out to the right. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Looking for space out wide. Lukabakio has it in a wide position, so what next? Gundogan. Now a chance to break. Musiala. He's played him through. Now it's Havertz. Havertz plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Van Aken goes looking. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Gundogan. Havertz. Musiala. Havertz. Now it's Havertz. Onana tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Schlotterbeck. Lukabakio dinks one in, and he's cut it out. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Van Aken. Little doubt, that is a foul. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Trossard. That intervention was very necessary. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Trossard. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Plays it back. Mangala looks to dink one in. Looks to set one up. And that should be the keeper's. Gnabry. Out to the right. Sané.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Voss. And here's Lukaku. Whose ball? Who's going to get there?
Look, this can still go either way.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tar. Kimmich. Kimmich spreads it towards the left. Havertz. Gnabry tries lifting it over.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Lukaku. Mangala. Now it's Havertz. Has he picked him out? Havertz. Gnabry. Kimmich. Final seconds, this has to be it. What? And a shot! It's anyone's ball. Clears it out of harm's way.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He gets past his man. Tries a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. 2 changes being made right now. Into stoppage time, very little left on it.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Mangala. Onana. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Andrik. Sané. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Great challenge, time to perfection. Oh, they can break here. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And that is as far as they're going to go. Going through, Adeyemi. Turns and goes back. It's a brilliant interception. Dashing forward at pace. Played out to the right. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Trossard. Has a shot! Could fall kindly. Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Ter Stegen did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Belgium go into the lead. Played back in. Gnabry has it out wide and in space. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Looking to break out here. Bakayoko. Fierce gets into some space. Anton cuts it out. Gross. Havertz. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Witsel. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And the action has already restarted. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? De Bruyne. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Witsel. Fierce tries making a foray down the right. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Mangala. Fas. Bakayoko. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Plenty waiting in the middle. Referee has just said play on. Fas. And it's got through. And a goal kick. Andrik. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Henriks. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Havertz. That's good defending, very good defending. Desperate defending required here. That'll be a throw.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Gets away from his opponent. Always caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
De Bruyne stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Up to meet it! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Belgium winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.